Worked with him since I was in high school, so 17 years old. Someone came in his practice and showed him what I'm about to show you guys, and he said there's no way. And so he bought 2 systems that same day, one for his practice and one for his home. Within 6 months, he lost 40 pounds. And all the patients that he was seeing, I'm talking about major detox, with just simply switching their water, no change in diet, no change in exercise.
Eating the same thing.
Eating the same thing.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. No, you're fine.
Let me turn mine off.
I'm always on the clock.
Yeah, right.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. So I'm going to show you the 3 unique properties of this water and why people are able to lose weight and are experiencing health benefits. I'm going to pour some of the most commonly drank beverages in the world here. This is Sierra Mist. Anybody drink soda? Whether Sierra Mist or anything?
Yeah.
What
You
kind
drink
of soda do
soda?
you drink?
Huh?
You drink soda?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna stop after this one?
I gotta wake up somehow.
You're not gonna drink.
I don't drink it that much.
I'll change your mind today.
You're not gonna drink it till more after this.
I wake up at 3 in the morning and I'm like, oh my god. So I drink a little bit, not too much.
You'll change his mind.
Just to wake up,
He won't do it after this.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see.
We know that. He said we'll see.
Anybody drink bottled water?
Yes.
Yes?
I did.
What brand?
I did.
Any brand? Whatever's available?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever's the cheapest at the supermarket.
Okay, great answer. Great answer. No, this is Dasani. Dasani is one of the most commonly sold along with Aquafina. And if you notice, this kind of looks like a Coke bottle and this looks like a Pepsi bottle, right?
Yeah.
Made by Coke, made by Pepsi.
Got you.
Reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis. Have you heard that term before, reverse osmosis? Especially out here, big time, because people have this theory that, oh, my water's hard, so I need to get a reverse osmosis system for my house to, remove all these chemicals. Well, what happens is when water runs through a reverse osmosis system, it's removing all the essential minerals that you find, like potassium, sodium, calcium, and magnesium in your water. Those are not only essential for the water, but essential for our bodies. We need calcium to, function. Without calcium, our bones would crumble, right? So that's what happens when you put the water through an RO system. It doesn't matter which one it is. Any RO system will have the same effect. But it also does take out the chemicals, so the chlorine, the lye, the fluoride. So it's essentially like drinking nothing, okay? You're just paying for air, okay? And Dasani actually in 2007 won the International Bad Product of the Year award. Okay?
Wow.
Of the year.
I don't drink that one.
Good. Yeah, so and it's banned in a couple different countries. Like you can't buy it in Japan. You can't buy it in some European countries because of the bad effects that it will do to your body.
Really?
Exactly right. Mm-hmm.
Now that's tap water you just poured.
Yeah, so this is just tap water. That's why there's no label or anything like that. And this is the star of the show.
What's that one?
This?
No, that one.
Oh, this is, I call it the P. Diddy Mark Wahlberg water. This is their company, Aqua Hydrate.
Oh yeah, that's in Trader Joe's and.
Mhm.
Is that a new one?
Yeah, this is a new one. This says it has a pH of 9. Yeah, I'll pass it around so you guys can take a look
I've
at
seen
it.
it. I'm glad you have this alchemy. I'm glad you're doing it like this. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's wonderful because I get that. And let them blow in the straw.
It's supposed to be 9.5
It's supposed to be at a 9.
on the shelf.
9.5.
He explain it.
That's what this is right here.
He's gonna explain it. That's what that is. That's 9.
So this is Kangen water 9.5.
Kanye water?
Kangen. You can call it Kanye. You can call it whatever you want to.
So this isn't the same as that.
As long as you
No,
drink
I'm
it,
explaining it
just
right now.
He's
What's
gonna
that?
explain it.
How you pronounce it?
Kangen.
Kangen.
Kangen. Kangen, just like that.
Kangen.
It's a Japanese word. It means return to
okay.
origin.
Return to origin.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's where this technology comes from, is Japan, Okinawa. It's been around for over 43 years.
Okay.
So I'll get to more on that in a little bit here. But
All right.
so the reason why I poured all these up is we're going to go over 3 unique properties to the water. The first one is we're going to go over the antioxidants property. Who knows what an antioxidant is? Anybody? What do you think an
I
antioxidant
won't
is?
answer it.
Go ahead.
No,
Give it a
I
shot.
do, but I'm let them.
Oh, okay.
This is for them today.
Cleans your body. It's good
Okay.
for you.
Cleans your body. Okay, anybody else?
Fruit, something, oxidant?
Yeah.
What is an oxidant?
This is an antioxidant.
Oh, antioxidant.
So pretty much what an antioxidant is, if you look at this apple right here, I'll bring it up so you can get a better look. You can see the one on the right is a little bit more brown than the one on the left, right?
Yeah.
So when you cut open an apple, that's exactly what happens, right? If you leave it sitting out long enough, apples, avocados, anything that comes from a living thing, it starts to age. So the same thing's happening to us on the inside. So it's very important that we take things in our, or put things in our body that slows down that aging process, because we don't want to accelerate it too fast, or else we get wrinkled and die young. Okay. So we take antioxidants. This is how we measure antioxidants. It's on a scale of millivolts. The more positive it is, the more oxidation that you're going to find inside. The more of a negative number, it's like golf. The more negative, the better you're doing. Okay. So the more negative, that means there's more antioxidants inside of the beverage or the solid or the liquid, whatever you have. And this is what I have here is a millivolt meter. And so this is going to give us a read and see if it's negative or positive. Hopefully this is calibrated right.
It's gonna be a negative ORP or a positive
Yeah.
ORP.
So remember, positive is bad, negative is good.
Okay. And that just tests the water, correct?
This tests
Right.
the ORP, yeah, but
Oh.
negative. It tests the
This isn't calibrated. I'm gonna come back to this test,
Okay.
and I'm gonna skip this for now. But can you calibrate this, please? Here, I'll give you a couple cups. Oh, she'll figure it out. All right. So this is some of the most commonly drank beverages. This is their their antioxidant level, or their ORP. So you can see Aquafina, it's about a positive 381. Arrowhead, a positive 275. Okay. Let's see here, like Smart Water, positive 300. See that? Dasani, positive 290.
And what is the positive mean?
So that means just like that apple, it's going to turn brown faster.
Oh, faster.
The higher the
It's
number.
gonna
Exactly.
get older faster.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's
Wow.
rusting.
That's the pH level, right?
Not the pH. This is just
Oh.
talking about aging, oxidation.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Then the bottom, the Kangen water, you can see it can get all the way to a negative 785. Okay.
That's
And that's
good.
bad.
No, that's
No, that's
good.
really
Oh, I
good.
thought you said
Because it's this is the only one with a
Oh,
negative.
negative. What is that one? Oh,
That's the water we're talking about
okay,
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So when she gets that calibrated, I'll show you guys. But in the meantime, I'm gonna skip it.
See, negative means that it's
good. It's
not-
clear off of that. It doesn't
right.
have that.
Positive means it's bad for you.
Essentially,
Yeah.
to get a negative 700 number, you would need to eat about 4 crates of blueberries.
Right.
So 4 crates of blueberries in 1 cup of water. That's how much antioxidants that you're getting when you drink this water. So
This scale is the antioxidant scale.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
And then there's the pH scale too.
that's what we're getting to right now. So this is Dr. Otto Warburg, and in 1931 he won the Nobel Prize for discovering the root cause of cancer. Okay. Did anybody know that the root cause of cancer won a Nobel Prize in 1931? No. That's not something that they tell you in school, right?
No.
So he discovered that the root cause of cancer is too much acidity in the body, meaning that your pH is below 7.35. And that's where you're supposed to be to maintain homeostasis and optimal health. Anything below that is going to create an acidic environment, and cancer thrives in an acidic environment. If your body is in an alkaline environment, meaning 7.35 or higher, that means that cancer and other diseases cannot survive in that environment. Does that make sense? So this is the pH chart. This is how we read it. It goes from 0 to 14. This is the acidic side. Just like it says, acidity equals sickness. 7, this is where your body is supposed to be to maintain good health. Okay? Now 14, this is super basic. This is kind of like baking soda or what do you got? Fluoride, not fluoride, lye. Lye is a chemical that they add to tap water. It has a pH of 14, and it's really, really alkaline. For the 0, you can think of like when you see a scary movie or something and they pour acid on the table and it burns a hole. That is 0 on the pH scale. So, and we're right down the middle of that. So what I have here is some dye. It's called phenol red. Same thing you use to test your pH in your swimming pools. But the reason why I chose all clear liquids is so that way it's going to turn one of the colors here on the pH chart. Okay? So I'm just going to pour a few drops in each of these. Alrighty.
Soda.
Soda.
Look at that.
Orange or yellow?
It's orange.
Orangish yellowish.
Orange.
Acidic.
Right? Pretty acidic, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
It's sick, yeah.
Exactly. Here's where it gets sicker. This is bottled water,
Dasani.
Yellow.
right? Who knew that water was acidic? You're thinking, oh man, especially those people that are always on a diet, you know, I'm gonna eat a salad and I'm gonna have fruits and I'm gonna go vegan and all these things, and they're drinking bottled water. Look what they're doing to their body.
Yeah, I'm a vegan on bottled water. That's me.
Oh, are you? Oh no. We can help that. We can help that. This is my aunt. She's a vegan too. This is the P. Diddy Mark Wahlberg water. You can see it's doing pretty good, right?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get to why in a second here. Now this is tap water, right? That one's also. It looks like it's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Right?
Not too bad. Yeah.
So the tap water, like I mentioned earlier, what do they put in there? They put the lye. Lye has a pH of 14. So in theory, this water should be super purple. If you filter out your tap water and you're gonna remove the lye, the chlorine, the fluoride, all the chemicals that they add to make it this color, it would come out just as acidic as these bottles of water.
Wow.
Okay? So because this is federally regulated by the government, if it was too acidic, it would rust the city pipes underneath us and there will be no infrastructure there. So that's
Wow.
why this is mandated to be this way.
So if they were to run Dasani through the pipes, it would rust.
Yep. So if it would do that to the city pipes, what do you think it's doing to us on the inside? Think about that.
So tap water is better than bottled water? Like to drink
In
tap
theory.
water? In theory?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you're getting nothing out of this. At least in tap water, there's minerals in the tap water. And that's how we're able to get the minerals in the Kangen water. So when the water goes through the machine, it doesn't remove any of the minerals. All the minerals stay in the water. All it's doing is it's removing the chlorine, the lye, the fluoride, all those things. Who thinks fluoride is good for you?
Yeah.
Fluoride? No.
Fluoride? You go to the dentist, they put it
yeah,
on your teeth
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. And so a lot of people have that. You get it to work?
Non-fluoridated toothpaste, you guys gotta buy that.
Exactly. See, he
Yeah.
gets it. He gets
I know
it.
about
What
fluoride.
kind of toothpaste?
Without fluoride.
Yeah.
They sell it at Trader Joe's.
But I thought the fluoride is what helped you.
That's what they tell you.
So fluoride is actually killing each and every one of us a little bit at a time. If you look at any kind of rat poison, fluoride is the #1 ingredient in rat poison.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's true.
So look at this. You see how that Kangen water is a nice, beautiful purple 9.5? When it runs through the machine, it goes through an electrolysis process, and like I said, it removes all those chemicals, and it's gonna keep the pH at a 9.5. It's almost like going through a magnet. It's gonna pull all the positive ions and the negative ions, and that's what's making it a 9.5 pH. And I'll show you in a little bit how you can control the pH with the push of a button. Okay, but now we're gonna do a little science project. Who wants to be my volunteer? All right, cool. Need you to grab a straw.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can stay
Did you
right
supposed to
here.
get the 9.5 when you grab the tap?
That's fine. Yeah, this is fine.
Which one is this?
This is tap water. Don't drink it. Okay, just hold it in your hand.
Oh,
Okay, and I want you, just like you're a kid, and blow bubbles into it.
okay.
Okay? So keep on blowing bubbles. Keep on blowing bubbles for about 30 seconds or so. So what he's doing, keep on blowing that while I explain what's going on. When we breathe in, we're breathing in oxygen, right? When we breathe out, we're eliminating waste. It's carbon dioxide. There's 4 different ways to eliminate waste: urination, defecation, perspiration, and exhalation. If I exhale, you see that? How it got all foggy? That's waste.
Yeah.
That's carbon dioxide. So you're blowing that in, and you see what's happening to that color, right?
It's a little bit lighter color?
Exactly.
They turned acidic.
So it turned acidic.
Yeah.
If you
oh.
keep on blowing waste, it's going to go more and more on the acidic side.
Oh, got you, yeah.
So you're robbing the water of the oxygen.
Mm.
What happens if you have a lack of oxygen? Everybody hold their breath,
You
They
died.
die.
right?
Yeah.
That's what happens with the lack of oxygen. So if you put a goldfish in water with no oxygen, do you think that goldfish is going to live or die?
Yeah, die.
Exactly. So if you put a goldfish in Dasani, you think it's going to live or die?
Die.
Live or die?
Die.
What do you think is happening
Oh,
to us?
yeah, we're dying.
Live or die?
Live.
Exactly. Full of oxygen. And you'll notice that when you start to drink this water, some people get a head rush. They call it being drunk on water because there's so much oxygen that rushes to your head. And I actually use it as a little trick if I'm gonna have a fun night and party and have a few drinks or whatnot. If you don't want to wake up hungover the next morning, you just drink a couple of cups of this before you go to bed, and you wake up just fine. because all that
Wow.
oxygen is restoring the fluids into your body.
I
Oh
read
man,
that in the
don't tell me
literature,
that.
too.
I'm gonna start drinking again.
You gotta have an experiment.
Don't
This is
say
a
that.
great way to show. It's a great way to show people, hey man, let me show you how this water works. Let's get drunk.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
So the third property is the microcluster property. I want to show you how the water is so easily able to absorb. Do you have a knife that I can? Is it back here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a knife real quick. Right back.